grave quelques minutes tout au plus, et quand je me réveille, le soleil est là, et la forêt brille d'une lumière éclatante. Cette forêt. Ce n'est pas une forêt ordinaire, c'est une forêt de souvenirs. Mes souvenirs. Cette rivière blanche et sonore, mon adolescence. Ces grands arbres, les arbres que j'ai aimés. Cet oiseau qui vole, au loin, mon père disparu. Mes souvenirs ne sont plus des souvenirs. Ils sont là, vivants, près de moi. Ils dansent et m'enlacent. Chante et me sourit.
Can he beat the count? Is that it? He can.
Je regarde mes mains, je caresse mon visage. J'ai 20 ans et j'aime comme je n'ai jamais aimé.
Just want to let you know, it's not my own glory, it's not my own myself, for me and my family, no. This is about the Lord my God that I'm serving, you know, to glorify His name, that I want to let Him know, let the people know that God can raise someone from nothing into something. God, what He's done in my life it's amazing. And on May 2nd, it's gonna be about the glory of the Lord, how God delivered him into my hands.
Dreams were nobody
I'm not no former #1 pound for pound fighter. I'm just saying I'm the best fighter in the sport of boxing. No one has dethroned me, so how am I not pound for pound the best fighter in the world? You tell me.
Give your tears to the tide.
What's up guys, this is Koz. I'm here to give you my prediction for Mayweather versus Pacquiao. Now this is more of a tutorial technical video. It's not really a fan favorite as to who I would want to win, but this is more to show the viewer, to break it down, which guy will use the tools that night to get the W. Now we're going to start out with Mayweather. Mayweather is going to get the position of the ring in the middle to start out with his jab. He's going to control his distance, one of the best at that in the game. He's going to want to keep Pacquiao away from him with his reach and his speed. He uses a lot of tools in his arsenal. Check right hook. Coming in, and he uses the shoulder roll. And it's very hard to hit a guy who's already covered up. Now, in boxing, we never want to be what's called being square. When you're fighting a guy and you're like this, you're opened up. Your chin is exposed, you have a big box target, you're opened up. That's called being square. You want to come in like Mayweather, so come in like this. There's no target to hit, because you're walking down. He'll come in like this, he'll throw hooks, he'll jab you to the body, lead right. Defensive counterpuncher. He's always using this method, whether he's in the center of the ring or even if he's on the ropes. If you watch him, he always has his eyes on the target and watch what's going on the ropes. You can see what the guy's doing. He'll throw check hooks to get out of it. He'll shell up like this. He'll throw uppercuts. One of my favorite tools that Mayweather uses is his jab to the body. It takes a lot of air out of the opponent. Jab upstairs. He'll do a right hand to the body. And he'll do this when he knows the opponent's not looking. He's sizing them up, he's plotting to do his next moves. He's usually more of a minimalist. He likes to pick and choose his targets. So he doesn't throw a lot of punches like Pacquiao, punches and bunches. He's more going to be a sharpshooter. And I'm sure he's going to look to pick off Pacquiao when Pacquiao is wide. He'll come inside, not letting them set up, so he'll be from outside. He'll come in. What Mayweather's going to do is he's going to be watching Pacquiao's movements the whole fight. He's going to have to deal with a lot of odd angles for Pacquiao. So Pacquiao's going to be moving off to Mayweather's left. And he's going to have to counter that. So to counter that, he's going to have to use his left hooks, or he's going to have to turn to face Pacquiao. I see Mayweather using a lot of lateral movement around the 7th round. He's going to be pot-shotting. A lot of lateral movement. This discourages the aggressor from getting too close. Mayweather will definitely use a lot of lateral movement in the 12th round. Mayweather's right hand is going to be a factor. I noticed in the Pacquiao-Algieri fight, Algieri would land overhead rights or lead rights, and then coming out. Pacquiao's one to feint. He'll feint once and come in, or he'll feint twice, come in with his southpaw left hand. So I see Mayweather using a lot of lead rights to try to off-balance Pacquiao on his offensive onslaught. Now let's move to Manny Pacquiao. He's going to be facing southpaw. So this is his jab hand, this is his right hand. His strong hand is his straight left, his southpaw position. Now Pacquiao is always a boxer that's in perpetual motion. He's always on the tips of his toes. He always has the opponent on their tips of their toes. The thing about Pacquiao is he possesses odd angle footwork and power in both hands. So Freddie Roach has developed his right hook over the years. He used to be a one-dimensional fighter, but now he's multi-dimensional. Now he has power in his right just as much in his right as much in his left. His double feint is the one he got knocked out by Marquez. So Marquez knew this, and it was his only shot to win that fight, so he baited Pacquiao to come in. Pacquiao was aggressive and wanted to get the round over, so he did not use one feint, he used double feints, and Marquez timed this. But I don't think Pacquiao will get caught. He's too hesitant now, and he reads the game plan. He doesn't just go in reckless like he used to, with his chin forward. He's more reserved. The throw. You saw the flurries he threw on Bradley, where Bradley had the earmuffs going, his guard up. So he threw flurries to the side, to the ear. And all these punches, about 10, pretty much landed. And he's always in a state of motion. Now, my prediction for this fight is if Manny can set the pace and the tone of this fight will be his. I don't think Mayweather can win the rounds just by being in defensive mode. I believe that if Manny uses his barrage of punches and really sets the pace, keeps Mayweather on his toes, I think he could get a 12-round unanimous decision, or I could see him getting possibly a 9th round TKO. However, if Manny can't work plan A out, or I don't know if he has a plan B with Roach, it's very hard to figure Mayweather out. These guys have never fought each other's contrasting styles. You have an extensive counterpuncher with fast hands and ring knowledge and generalship, facing a guy with an incredible left hand, the most odd angle footwork, and some of the fastest hands in boxing. Each guy are some of the best boxers ever. So these two contrasting styles have never really fought each other, so it should be interesting. Now, furthermore, if Mayweather figures Pacquiao out by round 5, which is a good chance he does because he figures everybody out, he could bring the fight into his hands and set the tone, set the pace for his method of fighting. And that would be to nullify all of Pacquiao's weapons and arsenal. I could see Mayweather winning a 12-round unanimous decision in this fight. Although this is probably one of the closest fights I can think of, I would see Mayweather winning this. I would give a 60-40 percentage to Mayweather winning this fight. I do believe Pacquiao could win this, and I do believe Mayweather could win this. Ultimately, it comes to who brings their heart and their tools to win that night, and who implements their game plan.